Today we will be talking about
I literally was gonna say we.
yeah.
But okay, go ahead.
We will be talking about
Why are we still Christians?
yeah.
Like,
Why are we still Christians? Okay, so I think she must go first as to why she's still a Christian.
I'm still a Christian because of where I was coming from. I wasn't in a very great place, and the growth I have received so far by just building on this personal relationship with God has done far more than I've ever expected. Like 2016 has been my best year yet, other than 2009. No, 2007. And
2007 was the year that she got baptized.
yeah, it was the year I got baptized, and there was a lot of great things that was happening in my life during that period too. So this year so far has been one of the most powerful years for me. I've been down, I've been up, but at the end of it, I still have that peace and joy from God, and that's all that matters to me. There's nothing else I can see that compares to the life that I'm living right now. What about you?
Okay, so I have various reasons as to why I'm still a Christian. One of the reason is also because of the growth that I've seen in myself, just knowing Christ and Him allowing me to get to know myself, knowing myself that I'm not lazy as everyone told me that I was, that I can actually clean, I can actually cook. Those stuff make me fall so much in love with Him because He has revealed to me who I am, and also because I have reached a point where He is just so real to me. He is just so literal. He is like a person to me. He's my best friend. So that is like one of the main reasons why I'm still a Christian, because God is my best friend. He listens to the slightest details of my life and He blessed me with them. So for this part, it's just that I've been battling with no phone, well, with a phone that had only allowed me one social media, which was WhatsApp. I think I spoke about this already. But I was speaking to my mommy about it and telling her that I needed a phone and stuff like that, and she said she was going to bless me with one, an S4. I had no problem. It was still a phone that would be better than the one I had. And how God is so great, I got blessed with an S7 Edge, my new baby. But it's just to show you that even in the slightest area of your life, He will continue to bless you, especially if you don't let it take away from what. And I was looking for the Bible verse. What's the Bible verse where it say I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me? Okay, Philippians 4 verse 16. I want to actually, I'm sorry, this was not planned, but as I was reading, as she was speaking, it came to my head, and I want to just share it with you guys. I want to share something with you guys. Can you see it? I don't know how to function it.
Wow, you don't know how to control
The phone.
That's it. I don't know what to say.
Okay, 4 verse 13. Okay, so before it says, I rejoice greatly in the Lord that at last you renewed your concern for me. Indeed, you were concerned, but you had no opportunity to show it. I'm not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances.
I was just about to say
I
that,
know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I've learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through Him who gives me strength.
And funny enough, that's the first thing that came to mind while she was speaking, is that, and he said it to me, I remember when I just started working, that I wanted more pay, and he said to me that not until you're ready, and not until I was able to manage the small amount I was receiving,
He can't bless you with those.
I got more. You understand?
Yeah.
And that's exactly with her. She became content with
Just having the
regular phone, and she was content with being okay with getting the
S4,
and he gave her
the latest.
you understand?
It's like
that's just how life is. So the take-home point from this is basically, wherever you are, whatever situation you're in presently,
content.
be okay with it.
Pray
Don't
about,
it.
like, literally, I realize that our living situation is not the best. It's far from it. But I am so happy. I'm ridiculously happy.
Me too.
And I
And
don't
I feel like
think-
something is coming close.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think others would be this happy if they were in this situation without God. But if they were in this situation with God, the happiness would still be here. It's about being happy, whether you're in need, whether you have plenty, whether you're hungry, whether you're fed. It's just about being happy.
And he
'Cause
gives
at
us
the end
that
of the
peace
day,
and joy.
Yeah.
He gives you that peace and joy for you to be able to be okay with whatever it's within your circumstances at the moment, what your naked eye can see, and believing and trusting in
that's
Him.
it.
That
That
at
it's
the end
going
of
to
the day,
change.
it's going to change because
He's
you're the
gonna work it
overcomer.
out.
He's the King of all kings, like He's the Lord of lords.
Like, I hope you guys are getting this. Like, God is truly amazing.
Like,
He's
champion. My God, are the real champion.
He's awesome. He is really intentional
Yes,
in
he is.
everything that he does, and that is the main reason why I'm still a Christian, because I see Him in my life. I see Him in myself. I see Him in my sister. It's amazing that
Yes.
you can see someone who you cannot see. I hope you guys get it.
But take home point is just get comfortable with where you are. Not saying get comfortable to
And
stay there,
but
because you grow, but be content. Don't become miserable and grumpy all the time. Just be okay with the small that you have. Sorry. Because greater is coming.
Yeah,
Greater is coming.
your blessing is on the way. Okay,
Alright, so
we hope you like this video. I sure enjoyed that one.
yes.
And we will see you guys next time. Remember to like, share, and comment down below. Tell us why you guys are still Christians.
And subscribe
Of
and
course.
keep the notification button on. And we'll see you
Next week. Which one would be from God or which one would be from the enemy? We would just be there. So, for me, it was just with acknowledging that there was a voice in my head. I'm not crazy or anything like that. We do hear voices. It doesn't